Hello everyone and welcome to MicroCosmos. I'm Jarrod and I'll be your host this week, where we'll be talking about the Mir space station. Work began on Mir after a degree for its construction was authorized on the 17th of February 1976. Piggybacking off of the Salyut DOS-17K station, Energia was tasked with the construction of Mir. Due to the workload being borne by the company, it was eventually subcontracted to KB Salyut. Remarkably, the station still met its deadline for launch of 1986 to coincide with the 27th Communist Party Conference, even though work on the station was halted from late 1983 to early 1984, while resources were poured into the construction of the Soviet spaceplane, the Buran. The Buran launched only once, however, so we are left to wonder what Mir could have been if those resources were directed at Mir instead of at Buran. Mir was constructed, module by module, with the assistance of the Lyapa robotic arm. The arm was tucked close against the core module, and was also eventually added to Kvant 2, Spectre, Prioroda, and the Crystal modules. This is in contrast to the Canadarm that is used on the International Space Station today, where it is free at both ends and walks across the station. Station keeping was similar to what we see today with International Space Station. The thrust was provided by the Progress resupply vehicles, though it is of note that the Space Shuttle performed the task as well during the duration of the Shuttle Mir missions, which ran from 1993 to 1998, with a total of 11 shuttle launches to Mir. Mir also enabled the MicroCosmos mission, which enabled members of the Warsaw Pact nations to visit, resulting in 14 missions and 15 different knots being launched to the station. We'll be covering MicroCosmos more extensively in another episode in the future. Mir will always live on in our hearts, a vehicle that portended the future of space stations, one that provided humankind with the results of over 23,000 experiments, ranging from biology to human studies in space to microgravity experiments, one that taught us we had the capabilities to work with machines and fix problems together in such an extreme environment. Thank you, Space Station Mir, for your excellent 15 years and 86,000 orbits of service. Thanks for watching this episode of MicroCosmos. If you liked what you heard, please give us a subscribe, and if you could, please hit that little bell that pops up so you can be notified of all of our episodes. Furthermore, you can feel free to hop on over to allforscience.com, where you can find our podcast Cosmocast, where we go to a much more in-depth view with a variety of different space topics.